Hey folks, it's Dr. Sketch. I know I don't have my bandana or my lab coat on. This is a frustration video. So just FYI and exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Ever since I got this gosh darn Elegoo Centauri Carbon 2, it's had problems. I've contacted Elegoo and they're supposed to be sending me a part. Unfortunately, they're in Chinese New Year right now, so they're short-staffed or something like that. I don't know. But this printer right now is a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. And ever since I uploaded, or actually I didn't even upload it, just did it itself, the Elegoo slicer software, both my printers are down. The Elegoo Centauri 1 that I showed you guys before, the Centauri Carbon, it's down too right now. I haven't even been able to print anything on either printer. I've been basically doing self-checks on each printer because every time they come up with error messages, just one after another. I'll print something like the little Buddha or whatever that it comes with, and then all of a sudden it just fails. Both of them. I've never had a problem with my Centauri Carbon. Never. Never had a problem since I bought it. I bought it last year. Haven't had a single problem with the Centauri Carbon until now. I hooked both of these printers up to the same Elegoo slicer software, and now I've had nothing but problems with both of them. I haven't even been able to print a multicolor print since the first time I posted the unboxing video. So basically, this is like an archive showing you guys that this system's a problem. Elegoo really needs to address this because this Centauri Carbon, I don't know how Uncle Jesse on his channel, I don't know how he did it, because I haven't been able to print not a single multicolor except for this little stupid Elegoo black and white badge. That's the only thing I've been able to print. Right now, I just did a self-check on this thing, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these things. Right now I'm doing a self-check, if you can see, doing a self-check on my Centauri Carbon 1 because it shot an error message saying that there was something obstructing the filament or something, and there was nothing there. There was nothing there. And had to restart it and came up with another error message, so I did a self-check. I'm just getting really frustrated with these products. This is turning out to be like... and maybe it's because I complimented them. Maybe it's because I said Elegoo's great stuff. Because I've been even having problems with the filament here lately. But, I don't know. I don't know, folks. Maybe you're having better luck with them than I am. Drop me a comment below and say, hey, either they suck. Whatever they've done, it's destroyed the printing process. Or, hey, man, these things are great. I don't have any problem with them. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But both of my printers, I mean, this is frustrating as heck because this is my livelihood, and both of my printers, I supposedly upgraded from the Creality Ender series to these because they seem like better printers. And the Centauri Carbon, I was in love with it. When I unpacked it, it printed great. It did everything the way it was supposed to do until the new slicer software came in for the Elegoo Centauri Carbon 2. So whatever they did, they screwed up both of the printers. But man, like I said, this is just a venting video, and I apologize. But this is frustrating, y'all. And I wanted you to know that there are those of us in the community, the printing community, the collectors community, that are having problems with these printers. And I'm definitely having a problem with the Elegoo Centauri 2. It finally stopped doing its thing here. Let me see if I can actually print something while you're on here. So right now, as you can see here, let me see if I can get that in view. I've got it set up, and I'm going to print. Let's see here. I'm going to print. I say I'm going to print. I probably won't. But I'm going to print this tube tool for the Elegoo. So I'm going to choose red. Why not? Using the textured side. Push print. See if it does its thing. We're going to watch it. So, I took the hood off because I have to constantly be in there messing with the tool head because it keeps having problems. This thing here is a pain in the ass because it's screwed in all the way, but for some reason the filament comes down and hits here. It will not go in this garbage disposal without force. So that thing's design sucks. And I want Elegoo to know that design sucks. It's a great thought, but the design sucks because the thing, it comes over here, and as you can see, the nozzles are like right at the top, right at the tip. It's right at the tip. So it hits that tip right there, and then it pushes it back, and this brush sucks too. So what you're gonna see here. Now, if you can see, there's still filament on this tip. There's still filament on that tip. Now watch. Goes up to bed levels. Let's see what it does. Right now it's at 160. It's supposed to be at 210. Man, this is frustrating, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have had any success, or if you're just as frustrated as I am with the Elegoo Centauri Carbon 2. Because this is frustrating when you can't do what it's supposed to do. I mean, you're supposed to be able to print right out of the box. Look at that. You see all that stringing there? Look. That's crap, and that's because it didn't get it all off. It didn't get it all off when it went through the garbage disposal. And if you see that right there, it's very stringy. It looks like it's over extruding. I don't know what the hell is going on there. And then it goes from that to, it doesn't even look like it's touching the build plate. And I just got done doing a self-test. Look at that. Look at all that stringing. And this thing is not user-friendly. I mean, you know, to go in there and mess with the settings, you got to be a pro. You got to be a pro. And it just threw filament at me. If you can see that. It just threw filament at me. It's stringing that much. Now look. You see that? It's not even touching the build plate. It's just printing in air. It's just printing in air. God, I hate this printer. Now I gotta stop the print because now it's not even printing. It's just printing in air, and it's got a big old globulate of filament there. Piece of crap. See, now that's all that it printed, and that looks great. But because it stopped printing and it was just printing in air, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I've about had it with Elegoo, which sucks because I love their product. But this one Centauri Carbon 2, man, it's just thrown my shit for a whirl. So, God, I hope Centauri or Elegoo fixes this issue, because right now this is just frustrating as hell. So just let me know, guys, have you had this issue with your Carbon 2? Or maybe I'm just losing my mind. It's definitely making me lose my mind, I'll tell you that much. Maybe it's just the slicer, who knows? I don't know, maybe they just need to upgrade the slicer. Let me know, guys.